so funny.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's good?
Welcome, listeners. We have serving blunt on.
Yeah.
Yay.
The whole thing.
We're here.
Yep.
All
both.
of it.
Both serving
Both
and
parts.
blunt.
Yeah.
Who's who?
I said that I was blunt.
Okay.
She claimed blunt.
I'll be serving.
Survey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about Amazon and palm purchases.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
we know is a thing. I'm not entirely sure why it's necessary. If they already have our eyes and faces, why do they need our
They
palms?
want all of it. I think we're just gonna come home one day and there's gonna be like a robotic us sitting on the bed and then they kill us.
I'm
Is that
more
from a
thinking
movie?
like it's gonna be easier to steal from us.
That's probably that too.
Yeah.
That for sure.
That was the point that I was trying to make earlier.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be wearing gloves everywhere.
Then scan your fucking hands.
They're gonna turn into Michael Jackson.
Well,
Hey-
just so people can't see
Man of
your
the future.
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, RFID blocking gloves.
Yeah, they'll be able to use the glove box in your car for what it's actually meant for.
It's gonna be like COVID 2.0, except all the time. Do you remember when everybody was wearing gloves? You know,
Dude,
Yeah.
people
That
were
was a
wearing,
weird-
like,
that was
the
a
first
weird
couple
thing.
months
The first couple months
were
really
so
insane.
funny, dude.
that was so good.
My mom was, it's funny, I was living at home because I was in the Peace Corps when it happened and we all got flown home, so I didn't have a plan to I didn't have an apartment yet or anything, so
Yeah.
I just moved
Right.
back to my mom's place.
Where were you doing a Peace Corps thing? Sorry.
Columbia.
That's cool.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's so
Hence
awesome.
my crippling cocaine that's a joke. But yeah, when I got back, I remember living with my mom and I was scared for her because she's in her 70s.
Yeah.
So and we were wiping down groceries. We were doing
Yeah, the
same
wiping
shit.
down groceries and stuff. That
Yeah,
was a
I
weird
was
one.
fully applying soap and water to bags of Cheetos.
Like cardboard. And
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, it's completely
Yeah.
insane.
But
Yeah.
it also it makes sense. We were taking every precaution
Yeah.
because we had it could have been anything.
Yeah.
Is how it transmitted.
I remember the biggest thing with COVID for me. I was you don't, and I guess it still sort of is. You don't know who it's going to affect and how it's going to affect you, because
Right.
it wasn't the same with everybody. There wasn't just a flat. Well, this is what happened. Like the Black Plague. You knew you got it. It was. That's
Yeah, it was
it. That was done. So with COVID, it was I had the sniffles, or
Yeah.
it was actually I was in the emergency
I
room.
had pneumonia,
I had-
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm now on an oxygen tank.
How
Well, when
much
I had
would
the
it-
Black Plague.
You had the Black Plague?
Yeah. Well, it was just I had the sniffles.
Yeah.
And then I started having buboes. Just, typical problems.
Typical.
Wait, what?
Buboes? The pustules that appear on your body.
Oh, like boils.
Yeah, that's the bubonic. And
Okay.
it's-
Was-
yeah.
The Boyle kid from
Learn
Fairly
something
Odd
every day.
Parents just plagued by
Yeah,
buboes.
he was a playground.
I also maybe might be getting that wrong.
Baubles, I know, is a Christmas ornament. That is also clogged.
Bubbles are
Bubbles are also
Bubbles.
things that
Yeah,
fill with
bubbles.
liquid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking how much it would have ruled if they had figured out early on who could be, who was in danger of COVID and who wasn't, and then, half of the country could just be on timeout and the other half of us could go outside, because I'm sure I would have been fine.
You would have been fine.
Yeah.
well,
so just
RFK
imagine,
told us.
Hit a pause real quick.
What? Bald guys who are 5'7" and worth $500 million are very hot.
Yeah, I've always been saying that.
Yeah.
I say the same thing, dude.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos is on steroids, dude. He's
Oh,
on
yeah, dude,
a
he's
lot.
yoked,
looks
bro.
scary
A
now.
Get
lot.
a picture of Jeff Bezos.
It's not just that he's
Yoked.
jacked, it's what's happened to his voice. It's fucked up his vocal cords.
He's on that post-divorce glow up.
Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos.
I think he could do better. She's hot, but not richest guy in the world hot.
Is it Buff Bezos?
Jacked Bezos. I should Google that. Yeah.
Remember when he was wearing a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
For
He could end.
Yo, he looks
And-
like he's part of the CIA. What's going
Yeah,
on?
he's yoked. He's yoked.
Whoa!
Look at him go.
Well, when you have that much
Whoa!
money, Jeff Bezos not taking HGH, bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
That's not
He's
true.
it's not that. Amazon's created its own Amazon Pharmaceuticals. So
It's
great.
1,000 Indian guys.
Oh, Mr.
Inside
Bezos,
my
you look
body.
so good.
But yeah, if you're worth that
That's a
much
good
money,
Indian voice, right?
if you're worth that much money and you don't look like that, you're
Sorry,
fucking up.
Maddie. Sorry.
happen.
No, sorry, this picture with The Rock, Vin Diesel, and Jeff Bezos walking like he's leaving.
Literally stop
like
it.
he's leaving. They need a picture with this, but like with like an explosion behind him, because that's what
Yeah.
it looks like he's leaving.
I like this one where he looks like Kevin Spacey.
It does look
His
like
glow
Kevin
up,
Spacey.
his before and after.
Yeah, he went from
Whoa! He
pedophilic gay man to Vin Diesel. That's a come up.
He looks like a car salesman in that first one. Hey, you want to get into a Toyota Camry today?
It was even sad. It started out
what
as
can I do to make sure that you walk out with a brand new set of keys in your pocket?
You know what I mean?
he was a book salesman at first. I mean, which is
Oh
even
my gosh,
more,
this
even
one
more
on the
embarrassing.
jet ski?
Yeah.
Now that is...
That is Fast and Furious,
Do you ever
dude,
think
right
about
there.
like he could like end like hunger and
Yeah.
poverty?
He can't. It's not that simple. Like ending poverty, ending hunger is not as simple as just spending $1 billion on sandwiches for everybody. Well, this did the rounds on the internet a few months ago. People were saying on Twitter, like, Elon Musk, you're worth $200 billion. If you spent like $50 billion, you could solve world hunger. And he was like, okay, write up a proposal, and if it works, I'll spend the $50 billion and I'll solve world hunger. And nobody could produce a proposal. It was like, oh, this is actually way harder than we thought.
Well,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm enjoying these pictures of Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos.
I mean, look, if you're that rich and you don't look like that, I
Oh,
don't
that's
know what you're
Stable
doing. Like,
Diffusion.
why wouldn't you have a personal trainer? And a
I think if
nutritionist
Elon Musk
and,
looked like this, more people would like him.
Probably.
They saw that. Pull up. Remember that picture of him on the boat?
The yacht
yeah.
picture. Oh my god, he has the craziest
Is it that
looking
one?
body.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looks exactly like me.
No, there's a worse one. Yeah,
That's what my body looks like, dude. I'm not even kidding.
Boat.
Musky boat.
Yep. That's what I
It's
look
like
like.
this. Like, what is going on here?
Dude, look how pale I am.
What is
up
this
here, dude.
shape?
I swear to God, that's exactly what I look like.
What is this
dude.
shape?
Only hairier.
He's shaped like a surfboard.
It looks like a face.
Yeah, it does.
His belly looks like a mouth.
Like the blobfish.
I think he's beautiful.
He had a threesome with Amber Heard and Cara Delevingne.
That's not real, is it?
He's the richest man on the planet. I think he can pull it off.
Did she shit the bed? That's the real
What?
question.
After-
I don't know if he asked her to.
After what? After when?
When?
Post Johnny Depp. I
Yeah,
assume, right?
was it post
Yeah,
Johnny?
this is why Johnny Depp hates him. He calls him mollusk.
Mollusk is pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
mollusk
fine.
is pretty good. Yeah,
Mollusk
it
is
is pretty
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, Johnny Depp fucking rules. Johnny Depp rules. I've never seen a bigger like media come up than that trial. Like,
Oh, yeah, dude.
I've never seen somebody's name cleared more thoroughly than her like doing cocaine on the stand and admitting to shitting in the bed.
Yeah.
And just looking around like, are you seeing this?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
This is what I'm dealing with. She is insanely hot though, so it's probably worth it.
I thought Johnny Depp was going to rizz up that lawyer lady. They seemed like they had some chemistry.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Which lady?
That would have been sweet.
His lawyer was
his
also
hot
insane.
lawyer.
Oh.
Yeah. The easiest job ever. Like being the lawyer against Amber Heard. We were talking about the earthquake in Taiwan. There is part of me, truthfully, that every time I hear about a natural disaster, I'm always just like, why do you live there? If you know that's
Yeah.
even the remotest possibility.
Especially
Why do
around
you
there,
live there?
dude. They have like record after record of all of the worst natural disasters in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. I live in California, and there's I lived in California, and there's fucking earthquakes on earthquakes on earthquakes on earthquakes on earthquakes.
Yeah, I think you guys are idiots
Yeah.
too. I think
Okay,
I mean
sick.
Florida's fucking crazy. Florida's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
The hurricanes,
honestly, I wouldn't say the earthquakes in California as much.
The
as I would say
wildfires
the,
are worse,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
wildfires
That's another
are.
one.
That's more crazy to me. Like,
Don't you dare fucking make some s'mores.
well, no, it's like because I feel like the earthquakes, you're not seeing like streets being leveled and like houses being like it's not too and.
They're not that bad.
They're
there.
not that bad.
Yeah.
They're
There
not
is
like
a certain-
7.8.
If you're
like-
not
like
exactly
savage.
where the earthquake is,
What?
you're
There's
probably
a
gonna
certain
be fine.
savageness to the destruction that wildfires cause. Like they're
That's
so,
what I mean.
They're so destructive.
Yeah.
And they happen so fast.
Yeah, all to see if you're having a boy or a girl, dude. What the hell?
Yeah,
That was
literally.
crazy.
That was
That was
hilarious.
crazy.
My dad has a couple friends in Big Sky, Montana, and they this year apparently insurance companies finally started taking wildfires seriously, and like these people, all of their homes, like home insurance, went up like 1,000% this year, and like half of them lost insurance entirely because the insurance companies are actually starting to take the risk seriously.
Yeah.
And it's all gonna burn down.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
when
getting
you have
there.
such a.
It's getting real.
Have you heard?
What?
This is a conspiracy theory that I
yeah.
heard on a quick Shane Dawson clip
Love
from 6 years ago, maybe 8 years ago.
So we only trust real journalism here?
Yeah, no, I'm
Just
only
make it clear.
I'm only getting into the realist of journalism, Yahoo journalism, if we will.
Yahoo.
Where's Trump at? No, that there's like lasers that they're testing, and they're like pinpointing certain places because like of the way that the wildfires were spreading in a weird way. These are I like listening to dumb conspiracy
Did you hear about
theories.
the Cuban auditory,
Oh yeah, Havana syndrome.
the Havana syndrome?
No.
I've known about Havana syndrome for a long time.
Yeah.
I think Havana syndrome's bullshit. Lasers sound interesting.
Yeah, no.
Lasers like what?
Jamie, pull it up. You're so close. It's almost like you're a Rogan
There's
fan.
fucking images, old photos.
Yeah, dude.
Old photos are being misrepresented. Is the first line.
Fact check.
Hawaii wildfires, directed energy weapons. Okay, so here's
That's what it was. Directed energy weapons. That's what it was.
Here's
Allegedly.
why
Allegedly,
is
sorry.
that I'm not saying that those caused wildfires, but directed energy weapons are a real
Are
thing.
real,
Those
yeah,
are a real
yeah.
thing. So it's not impossible.
Boom.
Laser
Yahoo.News
ignition
strikes
device.
again.
this-
Get the
to be
Gypsy
fair,
Rose update. Gypsy
Whoa.
Rose.
Oh, okay. This is actually even more substantive. Okay, so
This is just like
they use them for controlled burns. They actually do use
Yeah.
them to like intentionally start forest fires.
yeah.
And so it could get out of control, which would be a funny thing to witness. Yeah, it's like how did we burn down half of the Pacific Northwest? We were shooting lasers at
Shooting
it,
lasers.
and it got a little out of hand.
The report was written in 1987.
Mm-hmm. A laser, and imagine the technology we have now.
That's
mean-
that's
Is that what happened
came to
in
mind.
Is that what happened in
honestly.
Canada?
A video of a green beam of light.
Reuters fact check. Miscatch.
Miscaptioned.
Yep.
Mysterious green laser caught on video during.
Seems like bullshit to me.
I mean,
I trust the image.
maybe we should debunk the debunking.
Sounds productive.
Maddie, what do you think?
It was posted by an
I'm doing
Instagram
so
account
good.
named Antonio
We're having
Williams.
fun.
Oh, it was on fucking New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2023.
That's significant.
That is very significant, I would say.
Yes. Yes.
That's just the end. That's like the end trail of a firework. Just going by, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Interesting to say the least.
I would say.
I love dumb conspiracy theories. They're so much fun.
It's
They're
so
much
fun.
fun.
I'm a fan also.
It's like a creative exercise. It's like
Yeah.
a mental creative exercise.
It's magical realism.
It is magical realism, but occasionally, like I was saying earlier with like Alex Jones and
Yeah,
Jeffrey
some of
Epstein,
them-
every so often, like 1 in every 100 does turn out to be
Yeah.
true. I mean, the Catholic Church was them all, literally every single one of them being pedophiles was a conspiracy theory until we found
For a
out
long
that it was
time.
true. That every
Only
single member of the Catholic
98%
Church,
of them ended up being pedophiles. I mean, so why don't you fucking take one seat?
rounding them up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, the remaining 2% are the kids
so
who haven't
nice.
yet been molested.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
History.
Did you
I
guys
guess
see
it's
Spotlight?
kind of, it's like
Movie
a
was
cottage
incredible.
industry.
What's the
that?
cottage industry?
Catholic pedophiles.
That's a full blown industry. Cottage industry is like a small thing. This
No,
is
but it's
this
like
is- self perpetuating.
maybe
yeah.
cottage industry is the wrong term.
Yeah, it is like its own little economy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like an Amish marketplace.
I mean the Amish are probably pedophiles.
Well, the Amish, I was more
probably.
thinking of like their
Conspiracy
export
theory. Probably.
patterns, but like honestly, facts. I mean, not that many people speak Pennsylvania Dutch. But
I mean, why are they?
We
Why
don't
are they
know
so
what they're
determined to
talking
be
about.
separate from the rest of society? What are they hiding?
they've got.
I don't trust the Amish.
Yeah, they're doing something.
I mean, they're building space lasers.
They're like, guys, I promise there's no technology here. No space laser technology. I mean, what is that?
Yeah, they're just the most advanced. They just have it hidden in those barns that they build really quickly.
Yeah,
You
we
go-
find
They
out
can
we're just
cover
like,
it up
"Oh,
so quick, dude.
we thought all of you were retarded. We thought every single one of you. And they're like, no, we're.
You
We're
go in one of the
aliens.
barns and you're like, I'm in the mainframe.
Yeah.
It's the set of 24.
No, not
What?
24 with Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland,
That was a great show.
Yeah.
the ugliest
Never saw
black
it?
guy ever.
What's the problem with 24?
Nothing. I just like it's like, oh fuck, oh shit, are we talking about 24 right now? Like that's my energy. I wanna listen, that show is fucking crazy.
It's a great show, dude. The ringtone that they chose for everyone's cell phone in that made me very happy.
Oh.
That was fun.
Do you guys see Designated Survivor?
No.
No, I think I heard of it though. What was Designated Survivor about?
Give us a rundown.
So, Kiefer Sutherland is the Secretary of Agriculture. No,
Oh, I know. Yeah.
or Housing and Urban Development. I think it might be Housing and Urban
Okay.
Development. But, so every year at the State of the Union, one of the cabinet members has to stay in a secure location because every single official is in the Capitol building, I think. Someone has to survive and be president.
Mm-hmm.
And they chose him because it's sort of like a thing where it's like you're gonna get fired if you're chosen as the, you know, he's about to get fired, but then like an actual terrorist attack happens and he becomes president.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick. I mean, like not, you know.
Yeah, I mean
terrorism.
the
Yeah,
concept
right.
is
It's fucking
wild.
sick.
That we have a chain of command that goes down so far like that because you have to you have to
Yeah,
if
like
everybody
Pete Buttigieg
dies.
could be president.
That's
Kiefer
what,
Sutherland is just the terrorist TV show guy, though, right?
No, he's like always handling it.
Yeah, he's getting down to business, dude.
There are some typecast people like that.
They
that are always-
they make up a lot of countries, and on the show they had like.
Like fake countries?
Yeah, like
oh, okay.
where they
Alright.
with like for terrorists
Yep.
to come from.
Yeah.
Because I think it's easier, vibe wise,
Just
to like
California
make up.
stan. I mean, this is my favorite part about the January 6th plotters is that they thought they were taking over the government, but if they'd actually if Trump had been removed from office and they'd hung Mike Pence, Pelosi would have become the president. That's how that system works. That would have been a fun backfire. Is those guys making Nancy Pelosi the president?
Conspiracy theory.
Tic-tac-toe.
It was conspiracy theory. It was Nancy Pelosi.
I mean,
Eddie
now we're
on
talking.
Trump.
Now we're talking.
So
Yeah.
that she could be put in charge.
And she forgot about Pence. She's like,
She shit on her own
yes,
desk.
okay, kill him. Just kill him.
The 2016 election was stolen from Jill Stein, who was the true president of the United States. She was right about everything.
You know who I always...
What's her fucking deal?
She's crazy too. She's so crazy. She's
She's crazy as Marianne Williamson, who rules, by the way.
I'm a Marianne Williamson supporter. I am a Marianne Williamson
You're a
supporter.
Mary Stan Williamson.
I am a Mary Stan. Yeah,
She's running again.
Physician. Yeah, Marianne.
she's
Marianne
still
Williamson
in.
is
she's still in the race, and she's right about everything except for like a few things.
Marianne
What?
Williamson's so goddamn funny because she'll say something totally reasonable. She'll be like, "We need better education. We need better childcare. We need better healthcare and all this stuff." And then she'll be like, "And the chakras have informed me." Like
She's a
it just goes
very-
off the rails
she's-
every time.
It's not as bad as like people say it is. Like it's not as like intrusive into her speech as like people make it out to be, but it is like jarring because you're like, facts, like we do need education reform.
Yeah.
And then she's like, and that's what the spirit says. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, it's not different than saying, well, that's what God wants, but it's like sounds different though.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the same thing happens to every politician. I mean, it happened to Trump. He was like, "We need immigration reform," and all they heard was, "They're all rapists," you know?
Yeah, I mean, when
People-
he did
people
say
pick and
that,
choose.
it was pretty tough.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, she seems like the kind of the perfect other side of the coin to him, though, in a way that none of the other candidates really do.
I like it because she's like, can we all just be friends? And I'm like, facts,
Yeah.
dude. I just very not
That-
happy with our two choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't we all be friends thing? That was making me laugh the other day because I was listening to Ari Shaffir on Rogan's podcast, and they were asking about Israel, and he was like, look, like, we're not there. We're in America. We're doing fine. Like, let's stop being negative about it. Basically saying, why can't we all be friends? And I was just laughing to myself, being like, that's a sick argument for a Jewish person to make.
Yeah, like,
to be dropping bombs and be like, guys, what are we fighting about?
Dropping bombs is a wild thing to say about the Israelis.
Yeah, overall, yeah. I think, yeah.
Just like literally beating the shit out of like a baby and being like, guys, what's the big deal?
What? Yeah, can y'all fucking relax? You
Can you guys relax?
Guys,
you're being such social justice warriors about.
Being such fucking
Baby's been
snowflakes.
annoying me for years, dude.
Yeah.
This was coming.
So, Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, Gypsy Rose.
Let's get into Gypsy Rose.
Is she Jewish? What's her take on Palestine? I wonder.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard got tattoos with ex-fiance.
Which were allegedly of Huskies. Allegedly. We don't know.
Shout out.
She got that dog in her.
She got that dog on her now. Because it's a tattoo.
They are not back together, according to Urker's mother.
They're very cool. Ken is just being a supportive friend to her, and that is it. Williams also confirmed that Urker and Gypsy, how are these real people, went to lunch before heading to the tattoo parlor.
I love this quote. They are not back together. They're very cool. It's just this woman who probably watches Keeping Up with the Kardashians every day has been waiting for her time for a journalist to ask her, like, are they together? What do you know? And she's so psyched for her moment. And it has to do with Gypsy Rose. Like, that's...
I would support her.
I like the addition of, I think she's made her mistakes and she's trying to learn from them like anyone else. Like, it's like a teenager that, like, stole candy, but she murdered her mom.
She basically seems like she still is a teenager.
Yeah.
Like, that's how she's acting.
She'll never not be after that childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that the ex-boyfriend that she got back with was the guy who killed her mom, because that would have been cool.
Yeah, what's his name?
That would have been...
He's still just rotting in prison.
She's got a good sense of style. Black is very
Forever.
slimming in this background.
On this black background.
Yeah.
She's been doing her makeup better.
She has that.
I think she's been...
She can finally watch YouTube tutorials, that's why.
Remember that scene from The Act where fucking Joey... What's her name?
I haven't seen the act.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
Oh yeah, well she was watching YouTube makeup tutorials.
As a kid.
Like in the show.
Oh, okay.
Of her.
Yep.
And she's eating like frosting from a can and her like teeth start falling out because her mom is putting on her medication that like makes your teeth rot, and I was just like, yeah, I'd kill my mom, yeah. I'd kill my mom.
That was my exact thought when I read this story. Is it like, at what point does it become legal to kill your mother?
Yeah, I know, like I'd kill like fast.
Yeah.
Like she kept trying to run away, like she's like tried.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I think she slays in this outfit. I think the lace.
Serving?
I think the lace is really flattering. I think she deserves.
She's serving matricide.
I think she's serving matricide. I think she's serving. I think the half up, half down hair looks beautiful on her.
Mm-hmm.
And tough picture because there is an engagement ring.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, let's zoom in on that hand. I'm not loving that.
No, that was a
nail.
wedding ring, no? She was married, right? To
Yeah.
that guy?
But
Her
To
husband
Peter
is
Griffin?
the dick fire dick.
Peter Griffin.
Stop.
That's what he looked like.
I just feel like I don't know. I don't want to.
She was like, call me Lois, please.
I feel like I don't want to really ever go into people's appearance too much, but
Why?
I just
Dude, it's like the funnest thing to do.
Yeah.
yeah.
She's fat. Call her on it.
So the husband, I just think like from a personality standpoint,
Yep.
you're not gonna.
They
really,
seem to be having great sex, apparently, from what she said.
He is fire.
Yep.
Kenny.
Yep.
But I think the batch of men who would present themselves to you from prison is not the sample size that you might like want it to be. So once you re-enter society, you might meet people that are like have not been sending letters to women in prison
Right.
Yes.
this whole time.
Yep.
Right.
So not.
And you're like, oh shit.
Like, nobody's fully satisfied with their dating pool, you know? But you gotta
Yeah.
deal with what you got. Like,
Yeah.
These are the cards she's been dealt. She killed a lady, her mother. And yeah, now she's gotta...
Now she's got
Now she's gonna weed through the incel letters that she was getting.
Well, now she can go on dates. She can have her own.
So you think
reality
she prematurely
show.
got married?
More than penis pills.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think there's
make it
much
good.
else to do in prison. I think she's been I think she's behaved very reasonably this whole time. Like, not great, but I think every
makes
decision
sense.
that
Considering
she's made,
how insanely traumatized she is
Yeah.
from her
Yeah.
situation, she's handled the whole thing incredibly well.
Yeah.
She got married. They separated because it wasn't working out, and she got married again. I mean, I don't know what I would do besides, like, write horny letters in prison. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, my man is writing to me! And, like, if you're in prison, you're like, fuck it, I'll get married.
Yeah.
And now, you know, her inbox is full of hot, cute guys, and she realizes, oh, this guy was a guy who was writing letters to women in prison. And I happened to be in prison, so it didn't seem so weird, but now...
Right. It's like if I got a girlfriend right now and then I got famous later, I'd be like, this is a girl who dated a guy who was an open micer in stand-up comedy. Like,
We gotta get rid of it.
Disgusting. Like, get the fuck away from me. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, but my thing is now she's
Respect
getting
it.
hit up by guys who just want the clout. Probably.
Yeah.
True.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I'm sure part of the reason he was writing to her was because she killed her mom. I think that's
going to be
He
a
had some
portion of
mommy
the people
issues.
paying attention to her for the rest of her
And-
life is people who are into that.
and
Armie Hammer probably hit her up.
that is a good point. He is a fucking creep.
I remember like when Mia Khalifa was getting famous, she would post a DM every few days and be like, look, Drake DM'd me or whatever. That's what I want to see from her. I want to
Well,
see
I
that
wanna
like,
see that-
like
I
Tom Hanks message her and be like, hey.
Fucking
Fucking yeah, Kiefer Sutherland.
Marco Rubio.
Yeah, Marco Rubio.
Just like some weird
like both of the Trump boys,
Yeah.
like Eric and Don Jr. Like, hey,
um
we've done stuff before.
Papa John.
I think Chet Hanks would be more fun than
Oh, Chet's a ton.
Yeah. Somebody did
Chet's a wild boy.
somebody at Genie like
Bomba Clot.
a week ago. At
naughty
Genie,
boy.
somebody told me I look like Tom Hanks' son, and I was like, "Oh shit, Chet Hanks, that's awesome." And they were like, "No, Colin."
The other
I was
one.
like, "God damn it."
Colin's a sweet boy.
Yeah.
He's a sweet boy.
Chet Hanks rules though, and he's a genuinely good actor.
Yeah.
His episode of Atlanta was amazing. He spoke full patois the entire
He
time.
was so funny on Z-Way. That interview
Yeah.
is my favorite fucking thing ever.
He was great on the Adam Friedland show too.
It
He's
feels-
totally in on the joke. Like
Yeah.
he gets it.
Oh, he was
I've
wicked
heard
good on
like
Adam
I've
Friedland
heard
podcast.
monstrous things about him. Offset, like I've heard him. He's just like a dick, but I mean, he is like the son of Forrest fucking Gump.
I mean, yeah, since Bill Cosby lost the crown, I mean, Tom Hanks is America's dad, for sure.
Yep.
Who else would have
Well,
be in the
what's his
I
running?
name?
really
Guy.
identify with Chuck when he's like,
Who?
"Do y'all fuck with me?"
From San Francisco.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
R.I.P.
Ah, yeah.
R.I.P.
True, yeah, Full House.
Bob
was-
Saget passed away.
There were some
You're not
conspiracy
addicted to
theories
weed?
flying
You ever
around
suck
that
dick
one.
for weed? Half baked. Hey, come
Dude,
on.
his joke,
Great movie.
like if you go back and look at his stand-up, first of all, it's really good. It's all like rapid one-liners, very like 70s, 80s stand-up, but it's all filthy.
Yeah.
It's filthy comedy. Like, Full House was a weird pivot for him.
Yeah. And like,
America's Funniest
I don't
Videos,
think
too.
in
Amazing.
today's
Yeah,
I
so
don't think
good.
in
He made $100
today's
million.
climate that would fly. You couldn't be like a dirty comic and then be like, I'm gonna do this kid show and everybody's gonna love me.
Yeah.
Like that
Interesting.
shit would bite you in the ass.
Interesting.
I think maybe
I
if
hadn't
you
thought
were
of that.
like, depending on who you were and the.
Well,
Like,
that's like okay.
but I think it would be tough because there's a lot of people who are like.
Well, because his thing on his Instagram like page would be like America's
Sort of.
Funniest Home Videos clip, Full House
Yeah,
clip,
'cause it was
and then a
that.
stand-up crowd work clip
Have
where he
you
calls a
ever-
lady a fucking cunt or whatever. You
Well,
know,
like,
it would be a weird
when
algorithm.
Well, when Tropic Thunder came out,
Oh.
fucking Iron Man, what's his face?
Robert Downey Jr.
Downey
who's in
Jr.
blackface.
Same
Which
year,
was amazing,
Iron
by the
Man
way.
came
Hilarious.
out with as Tropic Thunder, and they thought that was gonna be. They were nervous about that, and like, thank God, Tropic Thunder is more of a like cultish comedy, I would
For
say.
sure, yeah.
Like, it's not a big one. That could have really, like,
It's a tough
It
first
is
date movie.
fucked it.
Fucking
Especially,
low.
and it was right before, like, people were starting to get, like, canceled for shit that they had done in the past. So I feel like that could have gone differently if
Robert Downey Jr. though, he's
He
pretty
never got
he's
canceled
pretty
for that.
uncancelable.
Yeah,
He
he
didn't
didn't
get
get canceled,
canceled for it.
at all.
No, he didn't.
At all. That's
it's
because
not-
it happened right before all of the cancellations and stuff was happening. It was in 2009,
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah, he might have gotten in just under the wire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Just
It
had
was.
the blackface
That
at
was
the
the
buzzer.
last. That
Blackface at the buzzer. Yes.
But even Kimmel got in trouble for his from like the 80s.
Well,
The Karl Malone
retroactively, I mean, those guys. It's the dumbest thing that they do is apologize for it.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't
Fallon
know.
and all
I
these
feel
things.
like you can.
I mean, blackface is
Apologize.
obviously offensive, but it's just like, look, it was acceptable at the time. The people were cool with it at the time.
I feel like apologizing for things that are wrong now that come up is like not necessarily a bad thing. It kind of helps other people recognize their mistakes. Is when people are presented with something and they apologize and move on. I think what really gets people canceled is when they don't shut up about how they've been canceled. Because they're like, man,
you
isn't
guys
it
like
so
move the mic a
fucked
little
up?
closer to the center.
You also, I feel like you also don't like, I agree with what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
you also don't realize, I think, that you might be offending somebody when you're doing it.
Yeah.
To the extent that you're, like, it's like, well, it was accepted back then, but it's like, yeah, but we hated it.
Right, but okay, now that think about this, like, let's say you're a black person who's watching Late Night with Jimmy Fallon fucking 20 years ago or whatever, and he does blackface and it hurts your feelings, and you don't like it, and then 20 years later he apologizes. Can you imagine that dude being like, oh, well, thank God, you know?
I don't know.
It might make you feel a little bit better about society as a whole.
yeah.
Okay,
Maybe.
And
let's
that's- I
let's
think-
take it.
I
Let's
can
take it
grant
in a different context. Things with like women's rights, like people that used to like fucking honk skirt and like just be super sexually aggressive to women back in the day. Because it was fine. Like, yeah, man, now fucking apologize. Like, I want an apology. Sure, you didn't realize it was that big of a deal back then, but like,
Yeah, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for these pesky millennials.
meddling millennials.
these meddling holes.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen comedians that, especially growing up, some of my favorite comics had some pretty tough material about, especially like feminists, where they were like, I want to like run over a feminist with my car, just like, and it's like,
You know, those classic jokes.
it's just like tough
Yeah.
to like
Really
comedy
well-written,
as a
like-
to like comedy as a young girl and also like yourself,
Yeah.
So and I like you watch them do podcasts now and they like offer like genuine like reflection on like their comedy and they're like, I think I saw other people doing it and I thought it was funny and now I know more women and it's different now and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Even like people before they get canceled when they do that, I appreciate it. That's even better when people go like are like reflective before anybody's like actually.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Pull up the clips.
pull up the clips, Jimmy.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey Jimmy, can you pull up my darkest chapter online? I also don't think like canceling is cool. Like I think
Yeah.
that's pretty silly too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's all fine if it comes from a place of good faith. Like, if you're genuinely upset and offended at something you saw and you're mad about it, then by all means. But
Yeah.
I think the reason people got pissed off about cancel culture, the reason we put a name on something that's happened forever, is that there was this upswing in people doing it just because they felt like it was a way to get attention. Because
Yeah.
like it's fun to be outraged. Twitter takes somebody like in their basement just as seriously as it takes fucking the president.
I think over time, I think the internet, and not to say like you're wrong. I think like over time the trends really make sense if you put it all in perspective. Like suddenly like mid-10s like we find out that we have this immense power of like public shaming, and I think like people overused it from that period of like maybe like 16 to like 21 or 2 even. And I think after that like people just got tired. I think like, and I think even the most people who care a lot about stuff like social justice, like I think people even then were just like, oh, this isn't like effective anymore. So I think people just got tired of it.
Well, and it also doesn't stop things from.
It's infinite.
And it doesn't stop people from it doesn't work.
Yeah,
It doesn't stop people from getting booked. Like Crystalia's touring. It's fucking. It doesn't matter. And I mean, it works on people with not a platform. It works on tiny little creators or people
Worked on
disadvantaged people.
Tiny? What did he do?
Yeah, Tiny's dead now. Well, if it works if a celebrity does it to a normal person, but
I
not
see
the
what
other
you're
way
saying.
around.
Yeah. When people bash a restaurant or a business.
Yeah,
and then
shit that. Yeah. Or a random person's tweet.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But you're never gonna cancel Louis C.K. is never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a timeout.
Yeah, he's
pretty much. Yeah.
You get a little timeout.
He's financially gonna be.
Which honestly is probably good for them. They're thank fuck, a break from everybody being on.
I don't know. I don't know if I would want to be globally shamed.
Like that, yeah.
No?
Yeah, that would suck.
What if that was a kink?
Louis, that was a $30 million day for him. He lost a lot.
I don't know,
he's
I
gonna
think
be
he
fine. He's not gonna be
deserved it, yeah.
destitute, but that's
No, he's still
he paid a pretty
he's
heavy
fine.
price.
Three
that's
three
what
banger specials and tours, dude. He's back.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's back.
He probably recouped a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think also another reason that he's back is that what he did inexcusable, but he did pretty much address all of it and then stop talking about it. And for better or for worse, I think that's a big reason why he didn't do the whole I got canceled thing.
Yeah.
I think it also helps that he's literally one of the best comics of all time.
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess society makes exceptions too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Gypsy looks beautiful though. She is stunning.
We're back.
In that
We're back.
TJ Maxx dress. It's giving Marshalls. It's giving. I think she's a beautiful young woman.
She's stunning and brave, I would
She
say.
looks like the Cash Me Outside girl after a bunch of plastic surgery.
Oof.
She just had a baby, isn't that funny?
Cash Me Outside?
Yeah.
What is her name?
Bad Baby?
Bad Baby.
Danielle.
Yeah, Danielle Bergoli is her real name, but
Let's fucking go.
yeah.
She is a good song.
Look at her pregnant. Right up there.
She slays.
Literally every single aspect of her face has been altered. Those are not her lips. That's not her nose. That's not her forehead. It's
I think she looks pretty similar.
I mean, I
She
still
looks different in
would.
that
I still
fur.
would just to see what it'd be like
Oh my god.
to be with somebody so completely out of their mind. I mean, hopefully post pregnancy.
Still would is so funny, dude.
As if she's begging for it. She's yeah, please.
She's thank God.
Thank
open my
God. I
Canadian-
thought he wasn't
She
going
is
to.
not gonna be rich forever.
Thank
This is
fuck.
this is a classic. She's gonna be broke. We're gonna see her at
She's a
Wendy's.
great rapper.
She was
in a
just
couple
in
years.
she was in Esther Povitsky's movie.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
people. Yeah, because I
Love
think
Esther.
everybody.
Love her.
When you think that she had literally a 15-minute fame
She
expectancy,
Yes.
and it's been how many years later?
Oh,
That's
probably
That
true.
was
probably
what
6 years or something like that.
I feel like it's
it was
more than
probably
that.
18 or
I
something
feel like
like
it's
that.
been more than that.
That's a good point. She has been.
She's kept the trend.
No,
She's
she
had more staying
Look
power
at how
than
many
I would have
followers she
anticipated.
has.
I'm sorry. Have
Go
you
up
have,
816.1.
have you
Yeah.
listened
She
to
made,
Gucci Flip Flops featuring Lil Yachty? That's a great song.
I have heard that song.
It's a great song.
She also
she's
made
really,
$2
she's
million
really-
her first day on OnlyFans, which is pretty wild.
I'm a
Right.
fan of women. I'm a woman supporter. of
When
women.
was that? When was that Cash Me Outside?
Literally 2017. Legitimately 7 years ago.
Do you think
I thought it was more than that. I thought she's. Cash
Me Outside, girl?
Outside.
It feels like it.
Cash Me Outside. How about that? Oh, you're absolutely right.
What?
2017. Cash Me Outside. How about that?
She was, she was
Classic.
13. Isn't that fucked?
So it's 2016. So was recorded in 2016. So it probably happened 2015
No.
is when the meme came. Well, if the song was
26.
if the song was recorded in 2016, that means the meme happened before the song.
Oh, you're right.
So
Yeah.
it was 2015 probably.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So
that's a good point.
Yeah, none of
that's
these
almost
people-
fucking 10 years, dude. That's
She was then 12.
that was she was 12 or 14.
Yeah.
And like, when you think about that...
Dr. Phil in September of 2016.
When she uttered the phrase.
When the phrase is uttered, when the prophecy was spoken.
How dramatic would it be?
But that's, like, honestly, a Cardi B type of, everybody was like, you're gonna have your one song.
Okay, Cardi B... Okay.
And then you're gonna be out. And Cardi B has ridden the wave.
Okay, well... I have to defend my girl Cardi B.
Oh, absolutely. I'm saying
defend her
people
from who?
thought...
I'm just saying, like, I mean, like...
I'm not saying anything. You saying defend, let me defend her makes it sound like I'm coming for her.
Okay.
Which I'm not. Which I'm not. So don't make me... No, wait, let me finish. Which does not... I'm not saying... I'm saying everybody was like... She's only gonna be a one-hit wonder.
Right.
And then she was like, let me prove you wrong. And now she's fucking one of the biggest stars in the fucking world. Right. Like, by only coming... Has she come out with a second album? Like, since...
Yes, she has. I forget what it's called.
Did she come out with another one after...
After Invasion of Privacy?
Invasion of Privacy?
Great album.
I'm sure she has. I forget what it's called. But I think...
Eddie quoted one of the greatest South Park moments of all time while you guys were doing that, by the way. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Please, can I finish?
Okay, I'm finished.
Okay. But yeah, I think what they have in common is they both realize that, like, it's not as much about the content you put out, it's just like the persona that you cultivate for yourself. And Cardi B's fucking hilarious. Like, every time I've seen her in an interview, she's hilarious.
She's amazing.
Every appearance, she's even with paparazzi, she manages to be funny.
Yep.
It's like she could not put out good music. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's quick with it.
No, but like she even had Cardi B even had something on live the other day, I want to say, where she was like, every time somebody paid her something or put a cowboy on her, she started singing Texas Hold'em. And like even little things like that, just to keep her personality of who she is. A person that sort of was like that was Doja Cat, where
she
she's
hasn't
just
come
like,
up with another album.
Yeah, just songs, right? Just singles.
I miss
just WAP.
Doja's like online stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Doja Cat has been around forever. I was listening to Doja Cat in high school.
Yeah.
I was like, how has she
Same.
become a sex symbol now?
Yeah.
It's incredible. But yeah, she hasn't
Kiss Me
put
More
out
was one of the
something-
greatest songs of 2020.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
Amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
she still has kept it up here, regardless. I mean, she obviously has amazing singles, but
I mean,
a single isn't
WAP
it.
changed the culture.
She doesn't. Well, I don't even think Cardi B had like a tour where she was going to state. Like, that's genuinely incredible. That's some like Kris Jenner, I'm keeping my shit in the media type marketing.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, and anytime she's like out for too long, she's just like, yeah, me and Offset might fucking break up
Yeah,
again.
exactly. So
We may have cheated on each other.
We both cheated on each other a ton of times,
We
but
may
it
have
might
a
start to
single
matter
coming
now.
out
Yeah.
together, or we might be getting a divorce.
Yeah, speaking of cancellations, I mean, it's like
Lizzo?
it's like common knowledge. It's like common knowledge that she used to drug guys' drinks
Yeah,
as
for
a
sure.
stripper. Nobody
Queen.
gives a fuck. Yeah,
Queen. I'm sorry.
So
Oh, you mean
women
the
can't have hobbies
So
now?
women. Oh, so okay.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
I'm just saying, free Cosby. That's all I'm saying. If we don't want.
Is that the
we
drink
don't
you
want
want
there
us
to be
to
a double
slip your
standard.
Mickey in? Is the free Cosby?
The
Because
free
that
Cosby.
could be.
Oh yeah, Lizzo. Let's talk about Lizzo.
Yeah. Speaking of women in music.
Yeah. What was her
where's
statement?
my-
She's getting away from the negativity.
Wait, where's my phone? Because I'll get that out. I'll get it out. I don't know if it's still on her Instagram.
Lizzo clarifies what she meant with "I quit" statement. I'm going to keep being me.
Yes, so stupid.
Well, she obviously posted it in emotion and then was trying to walk it back and doesn't want to admit that she changed her mind.
Stupid.
I would just be like, yeah, I don't understand.
It's so funny to be like, I quit, and then clarify the statement by being like, hold on,
So
I was unclear. I don't quit.
I don't quit. No, she goes, I'm getting tired of putting up with being dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. All I want is to make music and make people happy and help the world be a little better than how I found it. Okay, fair. But I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I'm constantly up against lies being told about me for clout and views. Again, fair. Being the butt of the joke every single time because of how I look. Again, fair. My character being picked apart by people who don't know me and disrespecting my name. You made somebody put a banana in their vagina and like eat it from a but so like maybe we can pick apart your character. I didn't sign up for this shit. I quit. You can say that you want to break. Like I think that's the thing.
No, literally.
You can say that you want to break. There's no need for like the dramaticism.
I'm gonna push back too against the like, oh, I'm the butt of the joke every time. Okay, first of all, you decided to be a public figure. You decided to be in the public. And you also decided to make your whole thing about how you're fat. That's her whole thing.
Body positive.
Body positivity. Yeah. She leaned in, and now she doesn't, she's bitten off a little more than she can chew, which is incredible. But she has, she's trying to walk back this image she's cultivated for herself.
She's choking because of how much she bit off. It's what's happening. No, but then she...
I think she wants to get on Ozempic, but she doesn't want to lose all the fans she got by being...
Yeah, people were pissed at Adele. People were heated at Adele for losing weight.
People were heated at Adele, who looks great, by the way.
Yeah.
And whose music is still awesome.
I think it's fair. Like, you don't have to listen to what your audience is saying. Like, you should be living your life for you to make you happy. Mm-hmm. But if you need a break from social media or music, just say that. Be like, it's a lot, I need a break. Don't be like, I quit. Because we all fucking know that you're not. Like, we've been on the internet enough to know that you just have a new song coming out, or you've got a new line dropping, or you've got something going on that this is probably a publicity stunt anyway.
Also, she probably doesn't have enough money to retire. It's like, what are you going to do? Go work at fucking Wendy's? Like, no, you have to keep making music.
Bitch, you needed to say something, because the last time your name was in the news was when people were talking about how you shoved a banana in somebody's vagina. It's like you know what I mean? Like, that was the last time. That was almost 2 years ago.
I wish that's the piece of her career that I wish she'd leaned into. As opposed to the food stuff, I wish she'd just been like, yeah, I put foreign objects in strippers' pussies.
Don't kink shame me.
Don't kink shame me. Yes, exactly. If she just goes from shame to shame to shame, just like,
Oh, man.
Fat shame. She conquered fat shaming. Now it's on to kink shaming. She just gets into progressively weirder and weirder shit. But yeah, the bullying on the internet. I'm convinced that none of this bullying happens in real life. I don't think anybody's bothering her on the street. I don't think she's sitting down at restaurants and waiters are being like, "Hey, I know you're going to enjoy that." You know. No. I think it's all
handing her an unpeeled banana.
Yeah, I was going to put a banana on the table.
Do you get it? Like when you did that thing. Oh my god! Look how I peaked the fucking audio. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. I think if I had that many followers, to play devil's advocate, which seems to be the role I'm playing right now.
Do it.
But if I had like what was it, like 90 million followers, I think I'd be a little mentally ill sometimes online.
Yeah.
I'd be posting crazy shit like, I quit!
Okay, well...
I do that now.
Not to bring up...
not actually, but I want to sometimes.
Not to bring up the wisdom of Daddy Rogan, but he does say, don't look at the comments.
Lizzo be eating.
That's like his biggest...
Okay,
thing.
her fucking...
But she didn't mention
her fucking Instagram handle... Hold on, her Instagram handle is Lizzo be eating. This is what I'm talking about. She leaned in. She has invited all of this criticism.
Bad Baby has more followers than her.
Stop.
Yeah. Well, because men follow Bad Baby because of her OnlyFans.
That's fair.
There's no male followers to this account.
She looks great.
That whole thing, new man on the Minnesota Vikings. It's like, all right, you're on the Minnesota Vikings. You have the choice between any cheerleader and supermodel in the world and Lizzo. Like, come on, dude. Stop it.
Damn.
Well, it's true. And like, I mean, if she doesn't lose the weight, she's gonna die. You never see an old person this fat. You don't.
Y'all should come to North Carolina. Old people living life, eating large.
I've been to Disney. I've seen a bunch of them, but they're not that old.
She puts up something like this and she's like, I can't believe I'm being judged. Like,
she's slaying. It's not great that she...
I'm not clicking it.
It's not great that she shoved a banana in.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. I feel like that's
pretty funny.
I feel like that's my problem with her.
That part, not great. I think that... Sorry. Speaking as a larger woman that, like, men are attracted to.
Yeah.
Guys are attracted to it. So, like, it
Okay.
is what it is. I feel like you shouldn't shame other guys for being attracted to larger women.
No,
That's
for
sort
sure.
of a shitty thing. Like, if you're attracted to somebody, you're attracted to somebody. Like, it sort of is what it is.
Yeah, she's like a person.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
maybe the fat shaming thing has
Like-
been a kink shaming thing the whole time.
Like,
You know?
yeah, I think that there's a lot to criticize Lizzo for the accusations that happened a while ago. And, like, I can understand. Like, it is a double-edged sword of, I want to get healthy, but then all these people are attacking me for now trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Like, that is a double-edged sword that she has to live on, unfortunately. Like, because she has put in so much of, you can be beautiful without... and I agree with that. You can be beautiful. Like, I'm still fucking hot, even though I'm overweight.
Hell yeah.
Like, that doesn't have anything, your weight doesn't have anything to do with your beauty, because a lot of it has to do with confidence and character and face. And I'm serving face, and so is Lizzo. But the thing, it's these ugly bitches with these ugly
Go off,
faces.
queen. Go off, queen.
No,
Kill
but
him.
it's,
Kill him.
but like, I just think that, like, there's a difference between being healthy and being overweight and, like, being beautiful. And I think that's the thing. Like, if you want to lose weight because you want to get fucking, like, in shape and not be huffing and puffing up a flight of stairs, you got to do what you got to do if you want to live longer, like you said. Because, I mean, it does, like, obviously there's exceptions to the rule when it comes to obesity. The more you get older, there are people that can live and, like, still live
Well, there's
lives.
genetic freaks. You know,
Yeah,
there's people who smoke a pack
absolutely.
a day and still live to 110. You know?
But, like,
As
I
Cam
think-
said, they smoke them right.
Exactly. Oh my god, that was so
Dude, that was so good.
that was hysterical.
No, I just think that, like, that is a hard place to be. Like, if you've been advocating so much of, I'm beautiful despite what my weight is, and then are trying to lose weight and people are attacking you for it. It's like, hey man, I can still think that I'm beautiful, but I'm not losing my weight to, like, get attractive. I'm losing my weight to actually be in shape
Yeah, feel better.
and feel
Yeah.
better. And but, like, I think it's more, she should shut the fuck up about, like, people bringing up accusations that don't even know me, because, like, we read the statements.
Yeah,
read
we
the
believe it.
statements and, like, we all know that some shit went down.
Yeah.
We all know that some shit went down.
Yeah, you're totally right. People are into different things, and, like, being fat does not prevent you from being beautiful, for
No,
sure.
no.
My problem that I will stand with is that, like, it's she asked for all this.
Yeah.
She made it her brand.
No, it's true.
And
Yeah.
it's like, and it's an unfortunate thing that happens to all sorts of different kinds of people. Like, they make your brand something toxic.
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about this a bunch with like all these, like, molestation cases, like Chris D'Elia and Drake Bell and all this stuff. It's like, when you make your brand the fun party guy who appeals to high schoolers, like,
Yeah.
weird shit's gonna start to happen. Those are the only people who are gonna come to your shows.
Yep.
That is wild that Bad Baby has more followers, I think.
That is
Lizzo.
crazy. Yeah.
Because I feel like she really, you would expect her to only have that, like, 15
Well,
minutes of fame.
it's a shame because, like, Lizzo is actually talented.
Yeah.
she's
Oh my
she's
God.
incredible on the flute. She's got a good singing voice. She's fun. She's entertaining. She's fun
Sorry.
to watch.
She's incredible on the flute is a hilarious.
She
is.
I
No,
know
she
she
is.
is.
She is.
It
Yeah.
doesn't make the statement less hilarious.
What was I gonna go? Oh yeah, Lizzo.
Like, especially for like a modern day, like maybe back in like the 1300s, you'd be like, she was wow, what's the word? She was amazing on the flute, like on the pan flute. But, like, for you to say she's amazing on the flute in 2024
Yeah,
is
I'm an old soul.
a funny statement.
So,
That's a funny statement. Look at her with the banana.
yeah.
That's tough.
Did she lean into that one too?
I think that was pre.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I would like her so much more if after the scandal she just posted this. Just lean in. Lean in.
Yeah, exactly.
This was her dropping hints, like Dalia being in You.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
You go back to her Instagram, you realize there's a banana in the background of everything.
it's the Nickelodeon, the
The
Nickelodeon
foot,
symbol.
the foot
Alex-
logo. Yeah.
Alex Jones gets into it. He's like, if he's here,
I would 1,000 million times watch Alex Jones doing a
Alex
Lizzo
Jones
conspiracy.
figuring out which tracks are going to be on the new Taylor Swift album. But you see, here.
Do you think we can get Jason Fishman to do Alex Jones on the podcast?
Bitch, I'm doing a perfect one right in front of
I
you.
know, but you have to be the co-host. Should he do an impression of you, and you can do an impression of Alex Jones?
That would be really great. Actually,
Shout out Jason Fishman, who's
shout
while we're
out
talking
to
about it.
our
the
lovely
man.
friend, Jason Fishman. It's gonna hurt my feelings. It's gonna hurt my feelings.
Cut! It's just you cutting the whole time.
I'm like, hey,
it's just
hey, leave my mom out of this.
This is a funny detail that I hadn't known until now. This is all she got the idea from a apparently famous sex show in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You knew this?
Yes.
Well, she was
I didn't know this.
at the show.
She was at the show.
Oh, I thought she was just at a random strip club.
No, it was like
no.
after one of their shows.
They went there.
The dancers went
Oh,
there.
so she doesn't deserve flack.
Yeah,
for this.
that's what we've been trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And she's hot.
Well, no, I've always been pro banana stuff.
Oh, okay.
I've never been
banana stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
stuff.
Stuffing the banana.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough. That's a tough image to have.
It's so funny.
I like that it
It's
looks
so funny.
like a mugshot.
Like
She's like,
she's
hey.
serving banana.
Stars with the bananas. Wait, Stars with Bananas launch gallery. What?
Oh, she looks great in that photo.
In
I
this
love
one?
that dress, yeah.
Her eyes look weird.
Yeah, she is kind of like
That
smizing.
dress is great.
The dress is gorgeous.
This is gorgeous.
Love the smo.
I want to say that was Jerome.
Did you see where it said catching
that's a
dildos
great song.
launched from
Yeah.
the performers'
Launched is a
vaginas?
funny word.
Yes.
That is an hilarious
Launched
word to
isn't
use.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, launched is great.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Great verb to add right
It's
there.
great. It's scientific.
Yeah.
It implies velocity.
Yeah, it
Can
had
you
some.
imagine being the journalist on TMZ that got to like break this news? That would be amazing.
Yeah, best day of your life, yeah.
Sorry.
Banana bar.
Banana bar.
Banana bar
In Amsterdam.
in Amsterdam.
I love that as just a pitch of a business.
Of course, the
all
Dutch had something
How are
to
we
do with
going to
this.
distinguish our strip club from all the others? Like,
Banana bar.
I got an idea.
It's the golden banana in Amsterdam, you guys. That's all it
The
is.
guy's like, here's the idea.
Exactly, just the most,
What if we got our strippers shove bananas up their pussy?
it's like the most coked up guy of all time. Well, on that note, we're at an hour, you guys.
All right.
Yeah, this was super fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was.
Thanks for
awesome.
coming.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks for having us on.
Do we have anything to promote? Well, Serving Blunt. Listen to the Serving Blunt podcast.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a great podcast with a couple of great ladies.
Yeah. It's us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're right.
I know.
Oh my god.
I didn't. Fuck. We have to record soon.
It's my birthday on Saturday, so
Yeah, it is.
Oh, happy birthday, Maddie.
thank you.
How old are you going to be?
24.
24.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
we were.
Oh, you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's happening,
Mm-hmm.
whether I like it or not.
Yeah, 24. You're almost 30.
I know. If you round up and then round up again.
You look great for 24.
Thank you, Addie. That's really sweet.
All right. If
Yeah.
that's all.
Fuck it, yeah.
Let's
Hell yeah,
fucking go.
guys.
Bye.